Have you ever met a boring 4-year-old? No. Why? Well, NASA thinks it's because 98% of 4-year-olds are creative prodigies, yet only 2% of 20-year-olds are creative geniuses. What happened? School. This is why creativity needs a larger role in the classroom than it has now, because it increases adaptability, improves EQ or emotional intelligence, and enhances self-confidence and health. So if my spiel hasn't convinced you yet, surely these few remarks will. First, creativity increases adaptability. As the more adaptable you are, the more you are willing to explore new ideas. A creative can see a situation from many angles. Some of us hated online learning. Some of us loved it, but we all adapted because we are all creative. That's great news for those of us who want great jobs. Microsoft asked the engineers they want to hire a question only a creative can answer. Why are manhole covers round? Secondly, creativity boosts EQ. EQ is defined as the ability to identify and manage emotions. Furthermore, it is the ability to communicate effectively, empathize, resolve conflicts, and overcome obstacles. For example, both Martin Luther King Jr. and Mother Teresa had high EQ, which in turn helped them change the world. A quote by Martin Luther King Jr. said this: "Life's most persistent and urgent question, what are you doing for others?" That's EQ. Additionally, the more creative you are, the more people will be willing to interact in a positive manner with you. This effect is proven in a study called The Link Between Emotional Intelligence and Creativity, done by several scientists. Thirdly, creativity enhances self-confidence and health. It will lower your anxiety and up your physical health. A 2016 study done by Dr. Glenn Hare and Dr. Connor in the Journal of Positive Psychology proves that creativity is useful as a stress reliever and positive emotions creator. And another example is when a creative is in the state of flow. Their bodies will block negative stimuli. So creativity increases adaptability, EQ, and self-confidence and health. We could all use a bit more of those, don't you think? So I request of us today that we allow creativity to have a larger role in all classrooms, not just art class. And by the way, manhole covers are round because a circle cannot collapse on itself. Any other shape has the potential to fall down the hole.